from Atlanta. The Bucks idled yesterday after losing Christmas Day in Philadelphia. Lopez going up, and Bruno got him right across the ball. Ursa on the rebound. Ilyasova connects. Middleton moves in on Hunter. Back to Lopez for three. That's good. Brook Lopez makes it.
I think the biggest key for the Hawks is to win the battle in the paint. Paint points, because Milwaukee outside of Giannis doesn't do a lot in the paint, and that's a tough shot by John Collins.
Left thigh bruise that cost him 7 games. Then when he returned, it was against the Hawks in Milwaukee. Trey left alone. Injury to Eric Bledsoe, their normal point guard, out with a broken leg. Trey, in and out, back in.
A heck of a move, but couldn't get it to stay down.
Cam Reddish gets an alleyway to the goal and lays it home.
And like I said, they don't have real shot blocking on them.
Back to the basket, Middleton against Trey.
That's a tough matchup for Trey.
That's a welcome sight, 17-11. Middleton on the bounce. Lopez, 4-3.
Oh, the big man has
he can stroke it, can he? Tipped away and stolen by DiVincenzo. On the bounce to Middleton. Going in and slamming. Timeout Atlanta. And a 22-12 game as Brook Lopez goes to work against John Collins. They are banging in the block, and the foul on John counted. An and one for Brook Lopez.
When Brook Lopez is under control and just take what the defense gives him.
This guy can dial it up with the best of it. Kevin Huerter drills a three. As George Hill jogs it over the timeline, picked up by Bembry. High pick and roll from Robin Lopez. Frees Hill, and he hits it.
That was a wonderful screen by Lopez.
Korver goes right inside to Connaughton for the reverse lay-in. In the opening period, looking for Korver. Nothing there. Good coverage by Bruno. Now Kyle gives it right back to the man who threw it in, George Hill, for an easy reverse. Milwaukee does such a great job walling off that middle. Bembry. Back to Bruno. Hill drive and slam. Tips to Huerter. Kevin tries it. Buries it.
Oh, that's the way to get 3 back.
That comes off the screen. Finds Brook. Turnaround for 2.
Yeah, he's so good.
36-28.
Middleton had a great first quarter.
And a lob right up top to Brook Lopez.
Well, Brook is not going to have a small guy trying to guard John down there.
Second field goal. Korver for 3. Beauty. Straight on 3 for Kyle Korver. 41-33. Hawks doing a good job having to weather that first quarter storm. Now Ilyasova cutting back door and laying it in. Milwaukee number 3 in the league in paint points. Hawks 4th. Ilyasova with the jumper. Timeout Atlanta. Middleton takes Trey right under the basket. Gets late help from Crabbe, but too late.
Again, Bob, I don't like that switch.
Son, extra pass sets up a drive for DiVincenzo. Kick out to Matthews. Look at the ball movement. Lopez going up. 17, Brook Lopez. Trey for 3. Around the rim and in. Atlanta struggling. 1 of its last 9 from the field. Bembry tries it, hits it off the glass, but couldn't get it away from George Hill. Back to Kyle. Fakes the pass and buries the 3. 2 guys right there, DiVincenzo and Huerter, were drafted side by side. 17th overall for Dante. And then Kevin came to the Hawks with the number 18 pick.
Oh, man, it's just the wheels is falling off so far.
And a banked in 3 for Chris Middleton.
It's still a heat check, but, you know, it's usually a heat check when the guy missed the shot.
Tipped. Collins. Good. Good effort by John. Ursa draws Collins. Cam on the drive. Got to go.
And that ball crawled in. Coach Bud is telling his guys, calm down a little bit. You guys don't have to do too much.
Middleton going for a big number tonight. 73-44, Kevin Huerter floats it home. 73-46. Lopez.
Gravel there.
And DiVincenzo lays it in. And with that, a timeout for Atlanta. 75-46. DiVincenzo moves back in, fakes, and rejected by John Collins. Back to Urson. His three ball is good.
Well, Chris Middleton is going for it tonight. And like I said, you can do that when, oh boy.
Damian Jones.
4 shots here.
Reddish. Up and in.
Has to play. Play with some aggression on the floor. Be a presence.
George Hill to the cutting Robin Lopez. 80-50. Kevin Herter. And Bembry with a 3 from the corner. That's 7 before the franchise moved to Los Angeles and kept the name. Kevin's floater. And when they came into existence in the late 1960s, they said, we want a gimmick. We're going to try a 3-point shot at 13 to go in the third period. Bembry. Crabb picks it up and fires. Hits the 3. Backdoor cutting is Connaughton. And he turns it over. Bembry going in. Lopez trying to set a couple of back screens here. One for Korver. Comes off firing. Tip is good.
Ilyasova on the offensive glass.
Don't forget, fast break coming your way. Presented by Landmark Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. A 3 in the corner for Alan Crabb. Robin Lopez.
You see if the George Mikan hook is coming. Here it is.
And a foul.
I ain't missed many, but just a few.
Well, you're right, though. We've seen that a lot here lately. That's how you finish. Bruno taking it home. It'll be in Orlando Monday. DiVincenzo, how about that flip off the glass?
A beautiful play. Used the backward as a shield to shield off Bruno.
Hunter.
Well, we hadn't seen many drives like that.
Herter shovels. Nice pass. And a big two-hander by Bruno. George Hill gets inside. Alan Crabb. Sterling Brown dancing behind the Lopez screen. He buries a 3. Crabb banks it in. Turner poked away. Antetokounmpo can dunk it too.
Giannis said, way to go, little brother.
Connaughton with a cutting. Antetokounmpo and the younger brother the older brother putting one down. 18-3 on the road, and they beat the Hawks for the 2nd time in Atlanta and 3rd time overall.